Today we're going to talk about Preview. It's the PDF reader and editor that comes with any Mac computer. So if you are a Mac user, you already have this program and it's already the default on your computer. So if I double click up here, my PDF will open in Preview. Over here are the thumbnail versions of all of the pages in my document. If I needed to rearrange them, I just drag and drop and they will change places. I can drag and drop to move them back. If I need to rotate my pages, say they came in sideways, if you go up here, you'll see all of your various tools. Under the actual tools menu is rotate left and rotate right. You can see there's also hotkeys for these. So you can do left, and if I use my hotkeys on my computer, I can go back right. The other thing is if the entire thing is sideways, you could hold down Shift and click the top and bottom to highlight all of them, and then rotate them all to the right or all to the left at once. Very handy for when people send you sideways PDFs. If you wanted to combine a PDF, any PDF you have on your screen, you should be able to drag and drop in this list of thumbnail images. If you had two different PDF windows open at the same time, you could drag and drop the individual thumbnail images here into this list. That's how you combine PDFs. If you need to separate them into two PDFs, I recommend clicking over here on whatever it is that you want to copy. So let's say I want to do these two. I'm going to copy them. I could use this or I could use the hotkey on my computer. And now that it's on the clipboard, I'm going to say New from Clipboard up here in the file. And it'll create a new document that's just those two pages. And it'll give me a chance to save it. I don't need to save this, so I'm just going to exit out and don't save. But that's how you would make a second one, and you could always go over here and just hit the delete key to delete the pages from the original. If we want to make changes to the page itself, we're going to need our editing tools, which you find by clicking this button. They'll appear at the top. These first three are your actual tools. This next section is things that you might insert or add to the page, and this last section is properties of the earlier items. So it'll make a little more sense in a second. Let's say I need to change the price. I'm going to use my text tool and just write my new price in there. I also need to cross out my old price, so I'll use my pen over here and cross it out. I accidentally kind of did a turn at the end, so it made it into an arrow, but I want a line. And if I wanted to draw and cross over here for initials, you'll see it's actually straightening my lines as I make them, so you end up with nice clean lines at the end, even though you're doing it with your mouse and your hand may be jiggling a little bit. So I've got my price change, my area for initials. Another nice thing that Preview has for your signature, you wouldn't use this for a client signature, but you can add your signature in here. So right now, for instance, I have mine that I can just click on, and if I wanted, I could add it anywhere here. You know, I can make it bigger and smaller, move it around, whatever I want to do. The way you create a signature is you just hit the Create Signature. You have two options. You can either use your trackpad and write your signature with your finger directly on the trackpad on your laptop, or if you do camera, you'd be able to see me sitting in front of the computer. You would actually hold up a piece of paper in front of your computer with your signature on it, and it would take a picture. So those are the two ways that you can do that. The signature would be saved forever right here, so it will always be there. So anything that you have to sign as an agent is there for you. Those are just some of the basic tools of Preview. It's a really great program and absolutely essential if you want to be paperless in your real estate business. If you have any questions, just let us know at the office and we are happy to help. Once again, this program is free and already on your computer if you own a Mac.